Today, I have got Kenneth Thomas, partner manager over at Uni. Welcome, Kenneth. Tell us a little bit more about Uni and who is your ideal customer.
Thanks for having me, Nick. We're a Swedish-based fintech. We help with things like spend management and also analytics. We position ourselves as a financial companion. What that means is we want to create headspace and save time, do underwriting for revolving lines of credit, multi-currency accounts with unlimited virtual cards, and also some automations that save time, for instance, automatically reconciling ad house buys to the transactions. But yeah, our ideal client are e-commerce brands and agencies, of course. Anyone that's doing a large amount of marketing spend will get a lot of benefit from us. So yeah, that's kind of just a quick rundown of what it is that we do.
Cool. So as a customer, I can come to Uni and effectively get some of those banking service. I can get virtual cards. I can get credit lines or access to credit, and then really helpful tools around actually my accounting processes, etc.
Yeah, exactly that. So we have a number of features in the platform. Personally, my favorite are using permissions. I've spoken to many businesses where they're kind of throwing an Amex around the office for a number of expenses. One, it's a security concern coming from banking. That's just not how you really want to do things. We can usually just spin up a new account for anyone working with your team, whether they're in the company or freelance, and then they'll have their own card. And especially when it comes to Q4, a lot of spending on inventory and ad buys. Our lines are flexible. So if you see yourself forecasting to spend more than you usually do, and our line doesn't really meet those needs, with your account manager can definitely have that conversation to flex that line for you if need be.
Okay. And I imagine you guys have got some competitors out there. It's a competitive space. Tell me a little bit about what differentiates Uni from some of those other players.
When it comes to banking, there's a lot of these things that kind of commoditized. When you talk about accounts and talk about cards, they really just do the same thing in a lot of respects. It's just how we're delivering them. There are competitors out there. You have your Jeeves, your Tides, your Moss, who just recently entered the UK. At least it can be seen as a bit general. They look to offer a general service and general solutions. For us, we just really just want to focus on the e-commerce space and how they will be using our platform. So everyone in our company, they come from that space or they've serviced that space for periods of time. So especially when our account managers, they know what to expect. They speak the same language. That's kind of really want to align with our customers, helping them scale up.
So Uni really focuses on that e-commerce business. That's who you're really targeting, and you've got bespoke experience offer around that.
Exactly.
You've given us a lot of information around some of those features and services, but is there anything in particular that really you've seen that encourages businesses to start working with Uni?
The credit offering that we provide is solid for what people want. We underwrite up to £2 million on a revolving basis per month. And the flexibility of it is really what brings them in. But they usually stay with us because of our account managers. They're great people. They're really accessible. We have account managers that will be in communication with our customers on WhatsApp or Skype. Because a lot of times you might not have the time as a business owner to be on your computer all the time, or you might be in travel heading into a meeting. Sometimes you just need to be able to contact your account manager to get something sorted quickly and effectively. So that's kind of where we get most of our praise from, is our service.
Great. If you wanted a prospect to know one thing about Uni, what would you say to them now?
I would say if you want a platform that had services that actually understood what it is to actually run an e-commerce business and what it takes to scale it up, also being able to help you to scale it up with the networks that we have. Sometimes if there's something that we might not provide in-house, but we have a partner that does provide it well, we are more than happy to make those introductions to you, and really not only helping those businesses with the services we provide, but also providing them any insight or experience that they might find helpful as well. So we do a lot of connecting within our community, because just like you, we're looking to create a community within what we're doing as well.
Fantastic. Kenneth Thomas, partner manager over at Uni. Uni are providing banking and credit services to e-commerce businesses who have aspirations to grow and scale. Thanks very much, Ken.
Thank you.